Hey, are we live? I think my sound should be okay. One, two, three. I think. Alright, so right now I think I will just go into the leetcode and. Right, just forget about this and saved. Well, that really puts me in a perfect place to actually solve those problems and not just keep on, mm, you know, being lazy and so on. My God, it's cold. All right, all right. Uh, yeah, we are streaming. We are streaming. Whew. All right. Like, what kind of problems do we need to solve today? Let's just solve something new. Letter combinations of a phone number. Right, let's go there. I will have my solution ready also, but I'll just read it. I will not watch the. Yeah, oh, it's a backtracking solution. This is gonna be really hard. Okay. Given a string containing digits from 2 to 9 inclusive, string containing digits return all possible letter combinations that the number could represent. Return the answer in any order. Um, a mapping of digits to letters is given below. note that 1 does not map to any letters, and 9 maps to W, X, Y, Z, 2 mapping to ABC. So we have 2 and 3. Now they are two different numbers, so they have to be like two different letters also. Like this 2 means get the first letter of ABC. This is gonna be A. This 3 means get the first, like 1, 3 means get the first letter of DEF, which is D, and we get AD. The other one is AEAF. F, BEBF, BCECF. Why not CD? Alright, CD, CECF, BDBBF. Alright. So this can mean these 2 can mean A. In general, 2 can mean A. It can also mean B, and it can also mean C. And same goes with 3. 3 can be D, C, and E. I thought it would be like, it would give me like, when you had a phone, you press, if you want to get B, you press two times. But alright, it can be a single 2, and it can mean all 3 of the letters at once. So I think this problem just got easier in my head. Mapping digits. No, that's just iterative. I think we can just come up with an iterative, like a pretty easy iterative hash table, strings, backtracking. So we have backtracking, which could come in handy because we need to get the combination of things, right? So at A, so we can choose A, and then we can choose D, and then we can backtrack. We have chosen A, and we choose E. Then backtrack, we have chosen A and F. After this backtrack, we don't have anything more to choose for 3, so we backtrack again from A, and we choose B, and the cycle goes on again, right? So with backtracking, this is a simple choose and choose type of problem, right? Alright, letter combinations, string digits. Okay, given a string containing so hash table. I have no idea how to solve this. I literally have no idea how to solve this. Should we build up a hash table like a hash map? A hash map containing a number to like ABC and number pointing to DF. Should we build a thing like this? Because we can do. After that, we are given a string. Right. So like, let's make a result variable. Result, right. So we have to return a vector of strings, and each string is an each letters that those numbers correspond to. Okay, vector result. Well, one thing is for sure, we have to iterate over each char. Digit for how's it called, for char letter in this is called mapping. And mapping for a digit letters. So this is gonna be a map of char to char, right? Char to char, and we can build this thing with equals to, this has to go all the way up to 9 and u++, and we will build this map, but at this point, let's just think about, imagine we have already built it inside of these parentheses, but for now let's just take care of the remaining logic, which will be the remaining logic, right? We have a letter from letters, and like 2, 3, right? 2 and 3. Iterative solution. Oh, this is a shame. I can't solve the first problem that I encountered then. Digits, letters, mapping of digit to letters. It's like this for loop will give me A, B, and okay, I think I get it, yes. A, B, and C, right? So here we should create a string. Alright, now we will need this at some point. But now at this point let's just create a normal for loop, because I need indexes. Length plus, you have to be fast, guys, you have to be fast. Like, just thinking is not enough, you have to think fast. You have digits I string, string, result. String current string equals result I. Alright. No, that's wrong. That is just wrong. No, I failed, okay? Failed miserably. Let's just read it right up. Like how to do this, right? Choose two. Should we have this void helper? Should we have a helper function? String digits and a vector of results. Result. We need a address. We actually need an address of this variable return. So we need a recursive function. So if do we also need a map? Yeah, we have to need a map, right? And it's actually char letters. So if no, I don't know what to do right now. So if we also need an int I, because we will be iterating over digits and we need I for that. So if I is gonna be more than digits dot length, we need to return, right? Else, right here we will choose. How do we choose, like, okay, for auto letter for letters digits I, which digit am I at? Right, digit. Right, we have this digit that we are going to choose values for. Here is gonna become choose. Right, here is gonna be the choosing logic. So the choosing means we also need a string. Come on. We also need a string, right? Because we have to append it to, like, here we have to append it to man, I'm so fucking lost. Like, this code has a lot of variables. We have a current string, turn, like, and like result dot push back we have to do this, right? So on the results, we have to push back this in if, like this is too much, right? And here we get a digit, like here, where are we? And now we have to get a letter, choose a letter, right? Choosing means cur string edit letter. This is char, by the way. Current string plus letter. Current string plus letter. Choose. We'll choose. And what's gonna happen after the choice? We have to unchoose. Pop back. So this is gonna happen. So after we have to call this function helper, and we have to pass in a lot of stuff, letters. But then we have to pass in, pass in I plus 1. We have to pass in cur string digits. And result, right, pop back, and then when I call this, what's gonna happen here? Like this function is gonna begin, but the I pointer is gonna be advanced. Like if we were previously pointing at 2, now we're going to be at 3. And the same is gonna happen. We're gonna get this 3. We're gonna get a first letter for 3. We're gonna append to it, and we're gonna call the next helper function, which is going to eventually get to a base case, which is okay, we're outside of the length of the initial input, and we have to push to the result and get it back. So yeah, cur string pop back. What happens now after we have popped back? So if this returns here, that means that do we need to call this again? I think that this is an important idea. No, I don't think we need to call it again. I don't think we need to call a function without choosing any subjects. No, we just need to delete and choose the next one. This is so bad, man. This is so bad. I am so cooked. Alright, letters, whatever, 4. We also have to declare this result. god, this is an easy problem. Why am I struggling so much? We have a char, right? And this char is like so we have a 9 up plus alpha that pointer equals a really. So this is char alphabet pointer alphabet, not pointer, just alphabet, and like skip. So we have a plus 1, a plus 2. No, we all need to do this 2 times. Let's do a plus 1. And 0, 1, 2. Like this is 0, 1, 2. Alright. So we have to append. So letters I. Oh my god, I have such a rookie mistake. Horrible. I suck at coding. Letters I is gonna, we have to append. No, not char, a vector of char. Has to be a vector of chars. Like, this is a char. Like, this can be not char, man. Alright. This has to be it. Is that like this is it? This is a vector of chars. God, this stream has been going on for some time, right? Been going on for some 30 minutes. Alright. Usually, I would like to finish this problem, but I'm certainly, like 30 minutes is too much time. I have a philosophy in leetcode that means that if you are a beginner, you must not waste more than 30 minutes on a single problem. Generally, because what happens after 30 minutes of trying to write this complex code, like this is not a lot of code, and this is not an important code, but what happens is that my brain gets kind of stuck. Like it thinks that it is doing something productive when in reality you are not doing anything good for others or for your own sake. So like 30 minutes should be enough for this problem, and if you cannot do this problem in 30 minutes, that means that this problem is too hard for you. So you have to go to an easier problem, or just solve this and we'll learn it. So now I will, whatever I have written, okay, I will submit it to finish the silly code and maybe come back to this, but now I need to just see the write-up, because 30 minutes is too much. My brain is stuck, it's not generating new ideas. It has probably made a lot of mistakes, a lot of stupid assumptions, and we just need to learn this. So we have, you should aim for a solution with n 4 to the n. Why 4 to the n? Oh, because each letter has like roughly 4. Oh, this is just bad. This is just bad. Where n is the length of the input. We can use a hash map to pair all digits with their corresponding letters. I think I got this right. Think of this as a decision tree where each step letters. Think of this as a decision tree where each step we have a digit and we select one of multiple characters to proceed to the next digit in the given string digits. Can you think of an algorithm to generate all combinations of strings? Like, the fact that I suck at this stuff is genuinely disappointing. Like, at this point, like 5 years into my CS degree, you should be good at this, man. You should be better than this. We can use backtracking where we select a character and process it. Then backtrack to process another character. Backtrack to process another character. No, you're not backtracking to process another character. We recursively iterate on the given string with index I at each step. We consider the letters from the hash map that corresponds to the digit at the ith index. Can you think of the base condition to stop this recursive path? I think we're really close. Like, base condition, I have done that. Basically, recursively iterate on given with index I have also done that. At each step we consider the letters from the hash map. I think I have done this also. Alright, so where I'm stuck is implementing of this part, right? Implementing the map. But else, like, this helper function is pretty much finished. Okay, this is what I mean when I say read write-ups. I don't mean copy the code into here and make this pass. I mean just get some new ideas, get some new information into it, get some guidance, maybe, right? So we have these letters. Now we just need to call helper function, in which we are obviously gonna start at 0. We are obviously going to start at I. Like, this I is very... Alright, start at 0. Give some current string digits, where digits, I think digits are same here in the scope. Result is here, letters here. So it's all here. Helper, digits, result, letters, it is all here. Results, okay. We are doing a-okay. Now we just need to implement these letters, man. It is not a complicated thing to do, probably. Alphabet, right? We need to this in order to progress here, right? Alright. And if I equals so in case of in case of 7 and 8, 7 and 9, so if equals 7 or I equals 9, we need to push another, the fourth letter, right? The fourth letter will be oof, dang. Letter side plus. This is crazy script. This is crazy, but let's try. Result, get rid of that. Oh, okay. Push back. And same is gonna here, just alphabet will have to increment right here. Alright, letters. Oh, we changed the... What's that called? Signature of the variable. Oh, we actually got one right, which is an empty thing. 2. Output is what? Why is this? Why is that? Why is that the case? Then it should be like pushback cur string. Cur string is appended letters. And then we popped back. Why not, man? Why not? Why the hell not? Should cur string be a... that's bad. This is just bad. Like, this certainly does not happen, right? What? Why not? Why the hell not? Is helper function getting called at all? Helper called. So helper did get called, but this cur string does not get printed. Why? No, we should have at least have gotten helper got cold, but helper got cold, get rid of that as easy as possible. Printing curse string. Guys, what the hell is going on here? Printing curse string. What the hell should we do? Like this? Maybe this is the problem. Maybe curse string is not, because this loop is not happening. Because inside of this loop does not get executed at all. So it could be the problem. It could be the problem. So this letters is really a int char int digit minus a. I think this is the problem. These might be the problem. No, still no. Digit. No. This. Does this work? Fuck me. What's going on? Alright, like, minus 47. Rád hai sa visszakíthat. Nu es arī mums došu dienu, esi only digits, just do this. Sorry. Digits I. It says charport. This is crazy. This is going really bad. I will not get fired to Google. And this automatically got cast too. Sorry, Juan. this is too fucking much. This code has a lot of problems. This code has a lot of problems, definitely. Um, this is 14. Fuck. Alright, this is. I was using -a, but I forgot that this is not alphabet letters, this is digits, so I should have been using 0 printing string. CK, like how the hell does CK come into it? Like this is like a wild thing. So we got to the 2 and we added C. Why would we add C? This is so wild. We got to the 3 and then what? Like -40 this, what's going on? Printing curse string CK. K, like YK, like this is, alright, this is definitely rigged. Alright, so let's just get rid of this stuff. Just, just test this, see out letters for 2. Whoa, what's... Alright, you can, C++ can't print a vector of chars. I think this is just stupid. I think this is just, like, wild. Char. In letters 2. This is wildly stupid. The fact that C++ can't just see out a vector is like wildly stupid. this is this is stupid. Like, one thing I don't understand, this is definitely wrong. ABC. This should be ABC. Why the hell is it not ABC? I. Oh, it should be J. Should be J. Okay, let's do it again. Do it again. Try again. ABD. Like what? EFH. This is so, like, something is so wrong about this code. ABC. Why not ABC? Like, why not ABC? A. So this is A. Ah, okay, just one. BCD. BCD. This is wild. This is wild. This is going, I don't know, like ABC. EFG. No, DEFG. Alphabet plus plus. ABC. Skipped. Alright, let's just skip this. This is too much. Right. This is too much, guys. This is too much. A B C D E F G H I K L letters 5 6 7 and 9 8 9. I could have definitely written another for loop to not redundantly write all of these lines of code. So like this variable 2 3 this can be taken out in the for loop. Okay. I'm proud of this. Like, I'm proud of this now, but this is fucking. This is so bad. This is bad. Bad code. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. I suck at this. Like, I should have solved problems like this 2 years ago. I shouldn't be here right now. Like 2 years ago, should I have taken leetcode very seriously because I knew it was important, and I didn't. Because why? Because I was 2 years ago. What was going on? I started the job. That's what happened. Like, that's what happened. And I didn't have time for leetcode, but I should have found time for leetcode because this is important stuff. Then I would have come to the US and I could have gone to a job. I could have been more confident to search for jobs. This is all fucked up. Alright, we solved that part. We have letters snapped correctly, but build letters and solve our problem. Solve a problem now, right? This does not work for some reason. this stuff is not working. It doesn't get pushed back. Curse string is not pushed for some reason. Why is it not? See out. Debugging. Oh my god. This is just what? What the hell? The base case is not happening at all? This is wild. This is wild. The base case is not happening at all. What the hell is going on? How is it possible that the base case is not happening? What the fuck is 1, 3? This is what? What is this? Like 48, 48? What's that? We don't really backtrack probably. Wow, this is wild. I'm really bad at this. We can use backtracking where we select a character and process. Alright. This is what we could have done, guys. We didn't have to write a stupid for loop generating these letters. We could have just done that. We could have just, and it could have been a vector, which is way better than the monstrosity of a fucking map. So I am stupid. One thing, I'm stupid. Letter combinations. So if digits are empty, return result. Okay, so he takes out of the scope of this function, which is gonna make it like a global variable. So like this variable is gonna be accessible in all two of these functions, which is really smart because he does not have to like reference this in here. Doesn't have to reference it like this. Alright, if digits are empty, return an empty result. If we backtrack and the curse string, like this is pretty much what I did. If current size equals digit size, alright, this makes sense. Pushback, we did the same thing, but he used a size of current string and I just used an index, which should be the same thing really. String should it be the same thing? Yes, I think it should be the same thing. String chars is digits to chars. Digit to char. What's the digit to char? Alright, digit to char. Yes, digit. Digit to char. And for char in chars, backtrack I plus 1, current plus C, and digits. It should be the same fucking logic I wrote. Okay, like where do we start? I think my problem should be working. Should I ask ChatGPT ChatGPT will tell me what is wrong, but ChatGPT is cheating. We are already cheating because I read a fucking this, and now I'm tempted to use ChatGPT to cheat even more, like to make me pass this, to turn these things green. Oh my god. I hope nobody ever watches this live. I suck at leetcode. Why is this 48? Why is it 48? What? Oh, this was such a fucking easy thing to miss. Like base case A D A E A F. I solved it correctly. Wow, this shit is wild. If digits dot length is equals 0, return result. Wow, this is such a fucking thing to get stuck on, you know. Oh my god, I solved everything. Yes, so basically, like this code and this code is essentially the same thing, and I will explain why. So base case is really the simple because it just never reached the base case, right? For some reason. Base case. This is why did it not reach a base case? This is really important. Why did it not reach the base case? Let's look at this shit. Submit. Like why this did not work. Like one thing I do not understand is why, like what is wrong with this? Oh, I did this. And it didn't work. Yeah, okay. Length. So I should have done this, that. Length minus 1. And it should have worked, right? This should work. Alright, let's just get rid of these print statements because they're silly, they shouldn't exist. Like debugging is I think debugging is a cool skill that you should rather not use or use minimally. Well, alright, now it fits 100%. When I was using debugging cout statements, it was only 6%. Now we are at 100%, which is, I don't know how the stuff are measured, but even memory is good. Even memory is good. It like 9 megabytes. Even memory is good. Yes. So this was it. How do I stop this? Should I just stop recording? My channel. I'm live. Only one watching, thank God. Thank God nobody else saw this. Hey! Whoa, somebody commented. Streamlabs. Okay, I'll check it out. But I think yeah, I was speaking very in a very low voice. I was not speaking in the microphone. Is it better now? A lot of delay, yeah, a lot of delay. And not as user friendly, okay. So I have a very bad laptop and a very bad internet connection. So alright, man, thanks. I have to wrap this up. Uh, Thanks for the feedback, I guess. I need to improve my leetcode skills in the meanwhile. So, yeah, bye bye, have a good day.